That was a lot of
That was a
five.
high 20.
Yeah.
How is everybody doing? Yes, 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 yes. I'm sorry. Whoa, there's a lot of kicking. Okay. I have a full disclosure. Because there's so many people here I don't know, I'm just gonna do it. I joined Cupid. And earlier when you were talking, milady, about the shortness, I am 6 feet tall, I feel your pain. And much of the time, and I'm like, ooh, look at that hotness, the chick, I'm up, oh, okay, we won't be talking to each other. Because they're usually, you know, shorty. And I'm cool with it. I've come to terms. I've come to Jesus. I'm a tall, luscious lady. Bam! I'm down. I figure tall lady, a short guy, we have a lot in common. We are both what we're not supposed to be in society. We can talk a lot. We will self-identify. My mother, this is what she said to me. Tall woman lies longer. It doesn't matter when you're lying down. Goo! Too young to hear that. It's like 15. No, Mom, no. I also had a soft blankie. Okay, I still do. Full disclosure. I'm just it's tatters. When I moved into my dorm in college, it was on. I like smuggled it in so no one would see it, and my RA was like, "Oh my God, what is that?" It's my blanket. Thank you. I like it because it's soft. There, I said it. And my mom said to me, "You'll really like it, Dick." This is probably why my dating life sucks. Okay, just because scarred. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. But I'm doing it. Okay, Cupid. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm putting myself out there. Yeah. I'm open to love. No, I'm not. So not. And so too bad. First email I get. This gentleman wanted to admire my lovely face. That's very nice of you. And my armpits. Thank you. I'm sorry, but my ankles are much prettier than my armpits. Just saying. Thank you, boo. And I did online dating before, many moons ago, and it did not go well. I met an agoraphobic man. I met an agoraphobic. We never actually met, but we talked a lot. And he talked a lot about going out, but it wasn't meant to be. And this time around, I'm like, I got rules. I'm not going to put up with this agoraphobic. I'm not going to put up with that.
Yeah, girl.
But when you're Oklahoma. Okay. Oh, it's broke. It's broke. Continue to make jokes. Okay, continue to make jokes. I don't know what happened. So, I brought this. This is why I shouldn't date. Because this is what I'm going to do on the first date. Like, what? I broke it. Okay. Thank you, kind sir. Well, there we go. So, yeah. I couldn't see it from those magazines anyway. Just kidding. Bam! Okay, so, yeah, so apparently people want me to dominate them. And I just did. Take that, Shell. Take that. So I think, okay, Cupid and I have something going on. We're gonna be okay. It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. Deleting my profile tonight. So, but it is the lentil season, and also I'm gonna give up is okay, Cupid. I am not Catholic, but every year I feel my father is Catholic, his family is Catholic. He chose not to raise us Catholic because he grew up with a lot of guilt. I inherited that guilt. It is in my DNA. So every year for Lent, I give something up because I'm guilted. I feel I have to. And I have a problem with McDonald's. When you were talking earlier, Mama loves. I'm loving it. Definitely, I'm loving it. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what about that movie? What about Super Size Me? The entire time I watched that movie, I thought I could really go for some fries right about now. True story. And I used to live with a dancer who was very healthy, like always eating the health food. And she's like, I'm so grossed out. And I was like, I'm hungry. Let's go. That's what I thought when I was watching that. That's true story, true story. So every year, last couple, I think for now 6 years now, I give up McDonald's for Lent. The first year I did it, I was a little sneaky poo. Then I just went to Burger King. Yeah. Let's be real. It's not the same. Here, fries, bam, no. So then I realized, thinking, what about that movie? What about Super Size Me? The entire time I watched that movie, I thought I could really go for some fries right about now. True story. And I used to live with a dancer who was very healthy, like always eating the health food. And she's like, I'm so grossed out. And I was like, I'm hungry. Let's go. That's what I thought when I was watching that. That's true story, true story. So every year, last couple, I think for now 6 years now, I give up McDonald's for Lent. The first year I did it, I was a little sneaky poo. Then I just went to Burger King. But let's be real, it's not the same. The burger, way more superior. Fries, bam, no. So then I realized, I was like, you are not giving this up. He knows. So then the following year I was like, no Burger King, no McDonald's. So then I went to Portillo's. I don't need to cheat the system. And that hot dog, damn, that's good. So so following year I was like, that's it, I'm giving up. I can't go through a drive-thru. Like that's the law. And I've been doing well. I do it every year, and like every year I'm like, this is the year I give it up for real. And I never do. But I am a school photographer, and I work in schools, and we go to a lot of Catholic schools, especially around this time of year, because we're doing like communion pictures and whatever, because we'll take them beforehand. And I was at a school, and they had this big poster of the 8th graders and all the things they had given up for Lent. And it was like candy, pizza, and I was like, whatever, kids. And it got a little racy. It was like hitting my sister, which I thought was pretty naughty, okay? But I was wrong, because there was also racial slurs. What? Yes. My friend took a picture of that. It was awesome. I don't know. Just saying. Maybe you should give that up forever, okay? Forever. Don't. Just give it up. And where this school is, it's really close to an area where racial slurs can be used. So I kind of want to find out what kids said it, and then like be like, hey kid, let's go for a ride. We're going to learn right now, okay? We're going to learn. We're going to learn experience. Give it up forever. But whatever. But I have to admit, I'm missing Portillo's. I'm jonesing for it. I'm like a heroin addict. I just gotta let it get out of my body. But I think that these types of food kind of run in my family though, because we are a lover of the foods. I am a foodie. That's just disgusting. I say I'm a foodie and I love McDonald's so much. Like I'm sure every foodie in the world is like, good God, I'm not gonna touch anything. No. But a couple years ago, my sister got married, and we are the only. My dad is one of 8, and we are the only ones that are left in Illinois. Everybody else is like all over the U.S. of A. And my aunt, one of them, he's got 6 sisters, was like, we went to this delightful Italian restaurant. It's called Portillo's. I don't really think the Italians want their food to be just saying. But I got a crush, you guys, and that's the main reason why I joined OK Cute, because I found out he was on there. What? No. It's not working. It's not working. But I'm thinking that I'm just gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna get rid of my demon nerd, and it's a little bit like food poisoning. It's like it's there. You guys have all witnessed it. You've seen it. It's very clear. But it like sometimes I feel like I have an control, and then it's like food poisoning. And it's just like bleh! And I gotta demon nerd. But I have figured out the perfect thing to say to him, and I'm gonna just practice it on you guys, because I think it'll showcase my personality and all that. I'm just gonna march right up to him. Oh, hold on. Get up on this! Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Get up on this! It's a little forward, isn't it? Okay, thank you for being here.